The shorthanded Raptors, who are dealing with a COVID-19 outbreak in the organization, are back on the court tonight after a tough loss to the Pistons, losing 129 to 105, without 5 of their players, including 3 starters.
We better forget as soon as we can yesterday.
Guys were just overly anxious to do a lot more and try to pick up the slack of others, right? And that's what happens sometimes. And, we didn't play the right way. We started the game off very, very well, but then they shot 53% from the field and 48 from 3. You ain't gonna win a game like that.
The Raptors are playing their last game until March 11th because of the All-Star game when they take on the Celtics in Boston tonight.
Task is tough because we have lost already twice against this team. Means that they are good, and we know they are good. It's not going to be a one-man task, of course. We got to not only rotate different players on them, but also make sure that the whole team is committed.
Here's a break, Spencer in with VC, scores!
The Leafs beat the Oilers in their 3rd consecutive game, outscoring them 13-1 over the 3 games.
We're playing well above the puck as well and trying to stay above their best people, and we got to make sure we do that again tonight. It's going to be another big challenge for us. Got to make sure we come out ready to play.
Swiveled it in front, backhand, scores!
The Buds are back in action tonight, taking on the Vancouver Canucks. The Leafs are now off to the best start in franchise history with 18 wins and 38 points through 24 games.
I think that's probably the most exciting thing here is despite the fact that things are going very well for us as a team, the players have still allowed us to coach them and allowed us to, bring up areas that, despite lots of positivity, that there's areas that we want to get better at.
And the Blue Jays were on the field today, continuing their Grapefruit League play, losing to the Detroit Tigers 8-2. Before the first pitch was thrown out, GM Ross Atkins said that pitcher Nate Pearson is going to be out of the mix for a while.
Nate Pearson has a grade 1 strain to his groin that we don't expect for him to miss too much time, but we will be cautious in the coming days. And because we can be where we are in spring training, how early it is. But his activity will be monitored very closely, and we'll be cautious.
The Jays' next game is Friday against Baltimore. Lindsay Dunn, City News.